So, hello everyone, I'm Dr. Divyani Puri and I'm here to welcome Dr. Danish. Welcome, Dr. Danish. You have scored, I think, 211 in the
Yeah,
current
211.
exam. And first of all, congratulations. This is a great score, 211. Like we always talk about the mission 200
Mm,
plus, and you're
Yeah.
definitely proved us right that we can definitely have more than 200 plus. And just introduce yourself. Tell about how many attempts it took you to give this exam, and just whatever you want to say.
Okay, so my name is Mohammad Danish. I am from Lviv National Medical University. So
Okay.
I joined the university in 2019 and then finished my course in 2025. So
Hmm.
this was my first attempt and I
Okay.
cleared it.
You cleared it in your first attempt.
Yeah.
So, how did you come to know about us? How did you come to know about Cerebellum Academy?
So one of my roommate had a Cerebellum subscription. He was using it from a long time. So
Okay.
when I came to know about Cerebellum through him. So then
Okay.
I saw some videos on the app. Then I
Hmm.
liked the faculty. Then I got the Cerebellum subscription during that time.
During that time. So you didn't
Yeah.
just you didn't just join us from the mission classes. You joined us like before we start. You started with the FMG, or you just started
No,
with
no. I just joined the Cerebellum just for the FMG classes.
for the FMG classes, and you
Yeah.
joined it when? In which batch? The January batch or the July batch?
No, no. I joined in the July batch.
July batch.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were following the mission classes, and
Yeah.
how did
Missing.
you find the mission classes?
Yeah. Primarily, I joined Cerebellum just for the schedule because I knew I couldn't follow myself. It was
Okay.
very hectic to study on my own. I knew I couldn't stick to a schedule on myself. So
Okay.
Cerebellum showed us the schedule, how
Okay.
will the classes be conducted and the timing and all. So
Hmm.
that's why I joined the Cerebellum
Okay.
classes because
And
I
you
knew I can follow the schedule and I have to do it, the MCQs and the classes. So it
So you were
was,
doing the live classes,
yeah, yeah.
right? Okay. So after the live classes, did you end up giving the exam and discussions that we would have, or the grand test, the late night PYQs, the mock
Yeah,
test?
yeah. I used to do the late night PYQs after the class. Then I gave the GTs. I only gave the GTs till November. Then
Okay.
because after that I studied harder. I had no time to give even the GTs. So I
Okay.
skipped after that.
So you basically gave two, three GTs, and then you didn't give any
Yeah, it
GT,
was like I gave maybe four or five,
4 or 5 GTs.
something like that.
Okay, but how did you prepare for the MCQs then? Like, how did you, were you doing the late night PYQs? Were you doing it from your own? Were you giving the
Yeah,
event?
I was doing the late night PYQs. Then whatever subject I was studying, then I used to do 100 to 150 MCQs from the recent NEET PG and FMG.
Okay, so the NEET
Only
PG
that.
wala MCQs also and the FMG
Yeah,
MCQs,
yeah,
those were you were
yeah.
doing it. So as you were saying that you were not able to make your own strategy, you were just blindly following the cerebellum, the schedule. And
Yeah,
do you think the schedule helped you, like for
yeah,
all the study?
definitely. It
It
was the
helped.
main reason for my
It
score
was the main reason
because
for
I
you.
stick to the schedule. I followed it blindly. I didn't think about it. I just followed it.
You followed it. Okay. So what were your main sources of, let's say, notes or, did you make your own notes or did you just take the workbook notes or the mission notes from the Cerebellum Academy? Like, how are you doing it?
So I used the cerebellum notes that were annotated by the teacher during the class because
Okay.
initially I started to fill the workbooks and all, but I couldn't listen to it, then
Hmm.
make the notes. So I was having difficulty in that. So
Hmm.
then I completely shifted to the class notes that were annotated and shared in the Telegram group.
The annotated notes,
Yeah,
basically.
annotated
So
ones.
those were helping you. Okay. And did you also add more information to the notes from your end, or like were just whatever was given by the teacher, you were just following it?
Yeah, whatever was given in the notes was enough for me. Yeah, because
Was enough.
nothing was outside from the notes. Everything was
Nothing
in
was
the
out.
notes. Yeah.
Okay. So, is there any subject that you absolutely loved during
Yeah.
the classes, or is there any subject that you absolutely hated and you could not just memorize it at all?
Yeah, the subject I loved the most was surgery.
Surgery. Okay.
Yeah,
And
and
subject that you didn't like?
the subject I didn't like was anatomy because
Anatomy.
yeah, it was very
Why?
difficult for me.
But
It
I
was
think,
very difficult for me to remember all the things. Many
okay.
of my friends said that microbiology is very tough and
Yeah.
it's very hard to memorize and all. But
Yeah.
I didn't find microbiology that tough and hard as much my
As
friends
compared to
told me.
anatomy.
Yeah,
Okay.
for me it was anatomy.
So, and did you have any weak subjects? Did you feel like, okay, apart from anatomy, you not liking, but did you have any weak subjects that you felt that you were giving a lot of effort, yet you were unable to score in that particular subject?
Yeah, I would say maybe biochemistry was like my
Biochemistry.
weak subject.
Okay.
And yeah, but I studied all the subjects, even the my weak ones. I gave equal attention to all the subjects. That's the main
Okay.
thing.
So you didn't
Even
leave
I,
out on any subject.
yeah, even I hated that subject. Even then, I studied it.
You studied it. So you
Yeah,
didn't give up
because
on
I
that
knew.
subject.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because I knew in the real exam there will be some questions that will be
Hmm.
very basic.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
if
Hmm.
I left the subject, then I will be
Not able to answer those.
not able to answer that subject
Okay.
question.
So, did you have any, let's say, strategy on the day of the exam? Did you have anything like that, I have to sleep so many hours, I have to attempt these many questions, and I have to review my questions also, and not talk to other people around because they might demotivate me. People have their own strategies. So, did you
Hmm.
also have anything in mind?
Yeah, because I was solving daily 100 to 150 MCQs.
Okay.
So solving MCQs is like I was solving MCQs like a machine. I
Hmm.
was not even felt like I was not even using my brain. I will read
Hmm.
the question and it intuitively answer will come to my mind.
Okay.
Because in the real exam questions were long. So
Hmm.
you have to give like 1 minute to each question. So you don't even have the time to use your brain. You will use
Hmm.
your brain, then it will be maybe 2 minutes,
Hmm.
3 minutes for the one question.
Yeah.
So I was like doing the questions like a machine. I will read the question and intuitively answer will come to my mind and I will click it and then next.
Okay. So, I mean, I think this was strategy was helping you because you did
Yeah,
clearly had a great score also. So, you
yeah,
were
yeah,
basically what we call as the buzzwords. So, if you were able to
yeah.
find those things in the
Find the
question, then
buzzwords.
you
Yeah,
knew what the answer would be.
yeah.
Right. Okay. Great. So, now what are your plans for the future now that this whole FMG exam is over? Do you have anything in mind that you want to do in the future, personally or professionally?
Professionally, I will prepare for the PG simultaneously while
Oh,
I will be doing the internship.
okay.
Yeah.
And you plan to, do you have any subject in mind that you plan to take in your NEET as your postgrad subject?
Yeah, mostly I will be going into the clinical branches and
Clinical
maybe,
branches.
yeah, maybe
Okay.
medicine or psychiatry.
Maybe medicine or psychiatry. Great.
Yeah.
So, if you have anything in mind to tell your juniors of things that you've learned from your preparation, so what would those be? Those be?
I will say the revisions are very important. You cannot
Revisions are
skip
important.
revisions. If you are
Hmm.
skipping revisions, then there is no chance. And also
Hmm.
solving the MCQs, like
Hmm.
maybe 50 or 100 or 150, whatever you can.
Hmm.
This
Hmm.
is the utmost importance of,
Okay.
yeah.
So, how many revisions did you do before the whole exam
Maybe it was like three revisions, 3 to 4 revisions.
for all the subjects?
Yeah, I followed
Got
lap one, then lap two, and then marathon. And
Huh.
then on my own, I did like one or two division.
One or two divisions. So there was like the whole way, the whole schedule by
Yeah,
the end of marathon is almost like a revision only. Like, so the
yeah,
mission is
yeah.
the first class, then lap two is the second one, then the
Hmm.
marathon is the third, and then you have a little bit time left on your own.
Yeah, yeah.
And you were saying that you were doing 150 questions, but those were like for all the subjects, or like they were all combined 150 questions from like all subjects.
No, I did whatever subject I was studying that day.
Okay. So
Yeah,
scale
then I,
related 150
yeah,
questions ke around you were
yeah,
doing daily.
yeah, 100 to
Great,
150
great.
of that
So
subject only.
okay, so I think if you have anything in mind that you want to say and you want to pour your heart out, so just go ahead. And because I think I'm done with my questions.
Okay, okay. So I'm really grateful for the Cerebellum faculty, all of the teachers. I really liked studying surgery from the Dr. Amrit Nath sir
Hmm.
and PSM. Also, I liked microbiology as some of my friends were saying it's very difficult and all, but I didn't
Hmm.
find microbiology to be that much difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, I really liked your teaching style and all.
Thank you so much. I'm
Yeah,
hoping that I help all the
yeah,
students and I'm able to improve myself also on it. So
yeah.
thank you so much and have a great day. Just enjoy
Mm,
yourself. Take this time off from all the stress and just enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Same to you.